Alright, I'm getting suited up to go outside right now. It's like 11 degrees out there. And I'm just going to do a property inspection, just checking out my property. Uh, last couple of nights, I've had a whole variety of animals up on my property, up on my deck. My deck's about 12 feet up in the air. And they've been managing to walk up the stairs and walk around my deck during the night. And one of them looks like it may be a bear. Whatever it was too big to get through the gate, which I didn't have locked, but I had closed. But whatever it was smart enough to be able to paw the gate open and then come up onto my deck. So I'm just going to look around, see what kind of tracks I can find outside today, if any, and then maybe trace them back a little bit, get an idea of where they came from. There actually is a spot on my property where a bunch of deer bed down. But I haven't seen a bear up until now, so let's see if I can locate one. This is actually the deck up here, and this is the gate that I had closed like this. As you can see, that's how I had it. It does have a lock on it that keeps it shut, keeps it so it doesn't open. But I don't usually use it. So whatever animal it was managed to open this all the way and then come up onto the deck. Of course, they're not going to find any prints up here today because there's no fresh snow. I had like a foot of fresh snow. I see a squirrel way back there, but that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see if I can see any prints. It's hard to see the prints right now because a lot of snow has been falling off the trees. I see some little prints over there. I think that's probably a squirrel. Squirrel prints. I'm not seeing anything. Probably not going to have any luck today. We'll have to just take a quick look around. I do see some prints down the back of the house here, but I think that's a local skunk. As you can see, they run right behind the house and then they trail off over into the woods and down there where there are some pieces of blood and junk and stuff like that down there where they live underneath, I believe. I have seen them in the summertime coming in and out of there. In fact, in the summertime, my yard gets full of skunks. I'm almost afraid to come out here in the morning to go to work. I mean, they're all sizes too. Little teeny ones, which are kind of cute, but you know, skunks are skunks. I gotta watch the path right here. I'm seeing a lot of ice on it, and if it's real slippery, I could go down. I have a bucket of ice over there. I should spread some sand out over here. I'm gonna do that in a bit. For a second, I thought I heard something in my garage over here, but that would be impossible. Something's spooking them dogs over there, though. That's for sure. And I did hear something for sure, like something taking off when I came down here. The dogs over there are definitely spooked. I am seeing some prints over here. They're at least a day old, though. Not sure what animal made those. They somewhat look like deer, but they're too close to be deer. Looks like they trail off over this way. I'm gonna take a quick look and see how far they go. These definitely not bear. Much smaller animal. I'm looking at this track. That's pretty clear. I'm gonna guess and say I'm following a skunk in this case. Could be wrong. Seems to be two sets of tracks here. Looks like there's two sets because the animal went so far and then backtracked and went a different direction. If I look down here, too close to this pile of junk down here, I might just run into a skunk because I can see where they would crawl underneath that. If you look down there, you can see there's numerous places for a a skunk to climb underneath and make a nice little house. So I'm gonna assume this set of tracks right here is nothing more than a skunk. And I'm gonna take a look out back further. The dogs over there definitely spooked. I don't think they're spooked because of me, because they're pretty far away from me. The other day, this is where I found the deer tracks, and they were real fresh. I don't see any at all now. They came from down this way though. Snow's getting kind of deep right here. The snow hasn't been touched. Once again, there's a view of the deck up there that they went up. And that one night there was like 3 different sets of tracks up there. I don't know how far I'm going to go out here in these woods because this stuff's deep. I own that land all the way down there. It goes down pretty fast and pretty steep. Not seeing anything at all out here. Nothing. That's right over there is where the deer usually stay in the summertime, but the summertime you can't see very far in here. It's good cover for almost any animal. Well, I'll tell you, I don't think I'm going to find anything. I mean, I could go down there further, but I don't know what the point would be, other than me probably slipping and ending up covered with freezing cold snow. It's like I say, it's 11 degrees out here, I think, 11 or 19, something like that. But it's not a nice day. Except it's not snowing, it's not windy. There's one of the big trees right there that I worry about. I don't like that tree at all. I'd like to see it down, but that's like a $3,000 to $4,000 tree to take down. I have a friend that does that stuff, and I couldn't even get a deal off him for it because, I mean, it's a lot of work, especially that one because there's so many branches on it. So many limbs, and it's like so many trees in one. And that's the thing that scares me, that it's it's only going to take one of them to split away and fall in the wrong direction. And it's a pine tree. If the whole tree goes, it can rip a hole, 10, 12 feet deep in the ground, and who knows how wide, 15, 20 feet wide. I don't see anything underneath there. That would be a nice spot for some animals.